Thank you for tuning into our channel Overlow Farm in Mhondoro-Ngezi, Zimbabwe. Thank you to our returning subscribers. Please subscribe. Those who have just come into the channel, please share and leave your comments down below, and please like us. Thank you very much. You're going to be seeing a few things that we've been doing on the farm over a period of time, and just be patient with us and sort of just walk you through what we've been doing. Again, the whole idea about is for us to generate discussions about what we are doing and what we could typically improve with the support of those people who are affiliated to the sort of things that we do. I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much. For those who have not browsed on how this farm all began, please check our previous videos. We have been in operation for at least coming close to 3 years now, and we have made some significant changes. This place was virgin land, so there was quite a lot of clearing, but so far things have been going on well. We've cleared at least 5 hectares of land now, which we are using for various farming ventures, including cattle, goats farming and chickens. We are also doing crop husbandry and have established an orchard on the same plot of land. To our farm, today is just an opportunity to share a few things that have happened on the farm. Thank you very much. We have just today, we've been looking at our chickens, particularly the free range birds, and we've noticed that we've been a few challenges on the farm in terms of how the chickens are sort of multiplying. We've been having a lot of high mortality rate for the chicks as a result of a few things in terms of biosecurity. We've had an instance of mice sort of invading on our farm and end up sort of going into areas that typically we wouldn't be expecting them. Because this is a time of harvest, you see, so we do have quite a lot of maize around the farm, so it tends to sort of attract a lot of these mice and things like that. But then it's something that we are looking into in terms of try and rectify. We've got other things that are sort of happening as well in terms of our market gardening. We've established strawberries, and we're also looking into increasing our vegetable crop, in particular the rapeseed. We're going to be increasing that, onion and other vegetables that are on demand locally. So we are looking at these sort of things and trying to make changes as we move on. At Overlow Farm, we always believe about being proactive about addressing some of the challenges that we face. Right now, one of the things that we're already embarking on is land preparation for the next season, and we want to make sure that we are accumulating as much grass to use as mulch as the days sort of creep towards the cropping season. So there are a few things that we're actually sort of polishing up. Again, for those who have just tuned in today, please subscribe, please like us, and please share. Leave your comments down below. We are happy to share the comments that you do, to sort of have discussions around some of the comments that you put on our channel. This is in a view to sort of stimulate discussion. For example, in order for farming to be truly sustainable, it must incorporate certain principles. Basically, it must address the needs of the people. It must address profitability, and it must sort of address environment. These are the sort of discussion that we want to embark on sometimes. With that, one of our point of discussion is around machinery and buying equipment that will sort of help enhance or speed up processes. That way it sort of enables being time efficient, and which helps with adhering to the seasons and profitability. The use of such equipment as silage making machines, it's one of the things that sort of helps to sort of ease the burden on workers rather, who typically could be using manual labor to sort of grind some of the residual crops. This also applies to things like having chainsaws within the farm, diggers, hole diggers. This all helps in terms of sort of making the human resource more effective in the way they do things. These are some of the things we always want to discuss when we're trying, so that at least people can signpost each other to some of these sort of ideas and signposting us to best to maintain some condition that is deemed sort of effective. This is also important things like having square pieces, chance for goals, and the best way to manage chickens. So it cuts across the board. So one of the things that we always want to have discussions around how we can improve provisions for our farms, and how we can effectively maximize by managing the environment, by managing our resources, by just being sort of masters of time efficiency. As we sort of progress, please do not shun away from sharing. It's good for us to network and to link up and share best practices. That's how we can really improve. Zimbabwe is going a long way, and one of the things that I like is that people are adopting agribusiness principles and are starting to sort of incorporate these into their day-to-day farming practices.
Anyanyure bisi.
In terms of equipment, we tend to use diggers or good equipment to help us cut these logs and so that we can create this, make life easier for the workers, because we don't want our workers to spend time doing much of manual labor when we've got equipment that could help with that. Like I told you, the goats tend to come back. This is one of our goats which has returned back to a bit of drink water. It will be out again very soon. There we've got a few goats that are already heading out. They've had time to drink water and they are setting off now, back for more grazing. As you find with most of our goats, they tend to move in their flock and they follow each other. so you can hear them crying if they separate each other. This is one of the things that enhances security when they are around the farm. And we have fitted them with bells, which will alert us when they are coming to areas that they shouldn't be coming to. Because we have got crops around here, we don't want them to end up invading our crops on the farm. That's why we always set up bells on them, so that at least they are not roaming around on the farm per se. So this is another group of goats. We have got a separate one that has got the main the boer bull, the boer doe. Here we've grown sweet potato, which is due harvesting soon. Again, these are some of the things that we embark on. I hope you appreciate what you're seeing on the farm, and I hope you do leave your comments.